Are you a trailblazer? The first woman in your family to build wealth? We know how hard it is. You don't have anyone teaching you how, yet here you are, grinding and figuring it out on your own. But let us be honest, what's worked so far won't get you to seven-figure success and beyond. The strategies that got you to six figures just aren't enough for where you're headed. It doesn't have to be this way.
Deborah has been such an important part of my path to building legacy wealth.
The wisdom that you were dropping in between the segments, it just was like, I gotta have this.
One of the biggest shifts for me was that I was capable of learning and understanding everything that I needed to know in order to be a smart investor.
So when I reached out to you, we had a conversation, and the first thing we talked about was mindset. And once the mindset was created and the vision was created, then it was, all right, now strategy.
Thanks to the shift in mindset, I was able to provide financial support to my parents when I could, but also I was able to care for myself. Financially, I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was still just saving.
I was just so grateful that I had the education that I had gotten from the WealthyU program, because it helped me to position myself a different way and be more fiscally responsible with my money.
I took that money and wiped out the credit card debt I had.
I'm frustrated. I feel undervalued, underappreciated, that sometimes overworked, and I engaged you to help me repackage my experiences so that I could be compensated what I felt like I deserved for the work that I was doing and for the talents and the skills that I brought to the table.
And then after the program, I was able to kind of reframe the services and my talents differently to the company, so that I was then promoted into a role. And so by the end of that year, I was able to pay off what I needed to and have monies left over to then push myself into a six-figure retirement portfolio.
This is an important part of building intergenerational wealth that Deborah talks about. It's not just the money that you leave, but the confidence that you leave behind.
Understand higher level mindset, strategic investment possibilities, and actionable plans.